What's up, y'all? It's your girl Salma, and I just skipped class with the progress report.
The Progress Report.
What's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd. This is a new edition of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report, and I am delighted to have Ms. Salma Slims here. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great.
That's what's up. I'm doing good. We've been trying to get you here on a platform for a minute, so appreciate you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So tell me, who are you and what do you do?
I'm a rapper and a model and a fashionista, runway rapper, all of that good shit.
Period. So what came first between, doing modeling and music?
Music came first for me, but then after I got, I started working with Hilfiger in 2018, and then I started focusing more on modeling. But I started rapping when I was 16, so it was music first, and then music led me into the modeling industry.
Got you. And that happens a lot of times. A lot of times we go into something thinking one thing and then, end up being something else. So
Facts. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. So did you accept that right away, or were you more kind of trying to rebuttal, nah, I'm doing this music thing? How are you?
I was really excited. I was happy because I'm like, wow, Hilfiger picked me.
That's hard.
Out of everybody in that auditioned for them, and that was something big to me because I was like, my first dream was to be a model. So when I started doing music, everybody used to be like, yo, you should really get into modeling and stuff. I didn't know where to start with modeling because I didn't have no connections. I didn't know nobody. So when they hit me up and reached out, I was like, yo, this is lit. This is everything I always wanted to do.
Absolutely. So they reached out to you. Did you even have to audition, or?
I didn't. They just reached out to my label.
Damn, that's hard. Fire.
Fire.
What did that DM look like?
It wasn't even a DM. It was an email that they sent out. They sent the email. And
official.
And they were like, we really want to work with her. What are the steps that they need to take to work with me? And then boom, next thing you know, I'm on the billboard in Japan.
Fire.
Lit.
Did you get to check the billboard out in person?
I did.
Nice.
I did. That was lit. I love Japan. It's really fun over there.
DJ XL, she's went to Japan before and she always brags about it, so I get it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's tight though. So was the bag secured?
The bag was secure.
Facts.
You know the bag's secure.
Love
baby.
it.
We gotta get the money.
Nice. All right, well, let us know where you from.
I was born in Virginia. I was raised in Atlanta. I came to Atlanta when I was a baby, and I've been here ever since. My family is African. My mom is Gambian, and my dad is Gambian also. My mom is Lebanese, mixed with Lebanese, so I'm very cultured,
Period. And yeah, I definitely did my research and just saw about how strict, just your family was. So just to see that you're doing, being an entrepreneur and you're doing music and fashion, how is your relationship now and what's their views on everything now?
Right now, it's both sides. They support me, obviously, but how it's Ramadan right now, and it's a holy month. You're supposed to be fasting the whole month and everything like that. So my mom be reminding me yo, make sure you staying on top of your fasting and your prayers and stuff, because it's gonna be a bigger blessing in the long run, especially for everything that I'm trying to do in my career and all of that. I'm real spiritual, so I feel God, you gotta keep God first, and I'm a person that is very spiritual, and I put God first with everything I do.
Period. So what is it? We want you to come skip class with us and share your story on our new segment called Skipping Class.
Look, we want to talk to all the artists, indie or mainstream, or if you're an entrepreneur, come build your brand with us and tell your story to the world.
You'll also get the shot in our locker, and you'll get promo clips for all your fans. So DM us today or visit our website, cyphermediagroup.com. Get locked in with us.
It look like for you during this time? What are some things that you aren't doing right now that you typically would be doing?
I've been wilding. I can't even lie. I've been turned. I'm working on it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect. All right. In terms of being spiritual though, what's some spiritual stuff that you be doing?
Meditating and stuff, and crystal stones and stuff like that. It's always good to have that stuff around you.
Got you. Could you offer people some tips for meditation? Because personally, I'm not the best for meditation, but you know?
Hot yoga.
Okay.
Yeah, hot yoga is gone, especially if you stressed out or you have anxiety. I get really bad anxiety sometimes, like especially like if I'm in the car and stuff like that, because I was in a bad accident before, so I know what that feels like.
Yes.
And I be having to like, whoo, okay, if somebody driving too fast, I be paranoid, stuff like that.
Facts.
But yeah, hot yoga, it relieves all the stress and it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel in a great energy. It gives you good energy and stuff.
Respect. Okay. So getting back to music. So what got you interested in doing music in the first place?
I went to a TLC concert when I was younger.
Got you.
And after I left the concert, I was like, yo, this is what I want to do. And I'm going to stick to it. And then I ended up being in a girl group right after that. It was like we saw the group and then we became a group. And the rest is just history.
Okay, of course I'm going to ask you about the girls group. How many of y'all was it?
It was 4 of us.
4.
Yeah.
And what year was this? What time period was this?
This was like 2010.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
A long time ago.
Yeah. Right. That's crazy. But not really though.
Yeah.
But kind of.
So we still in still 10 years ago.
Yeah. Nah, facts. How was it for you being in the girls group? Was it, difficult or easy? Because I'm sure then y'all splitting the songs or, maybe you still doing your own songs. How was that for you?
It was hard. It's hard working with other girls, I can't even lie. Because it's like 4 of us. It's 4 people that got to get their hair done, 4 people that got to get their makeup done, and 4 outfits. And it just became like too much for all of us. And that's why we split up. And then one of the girls got pregnant, so that's what happened.
Got you. How's your relationship with everybody now?
We cool.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Respect. So what's your relationship like with other female rappers right now?
I fuck with the female rap wave. Everybody is cool. Everybody got their own style. Everybody is very versatile. And I like that for us because there are so many male rappers and there's not enough women. So everybody like kind of got their own style and their own lane. And I love that because it's so many dudes, like they all do their thing. So we could all do our thing too. You feel me?
Big facts. Any collabs that we can be expecting soon with any female artists?
Yes. I can't talk about one of them right now. So,
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Respect.
on camera.
Got you. Respect.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I keep that or no?
No.
Okay. Take that out. Got you. All right. That's all right. Okay. Can we talk like hypothetically if we didn't say her name then? Like, what was it like with you and this particular female artist in the studio?
We are really good friends. It was just like a record that was sent over.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. That's what's up. I can't wait to hear it. Well, you also appeared on our all-female cypHER as well. So talk about your experience doing that.
That was really fun. We was in the classroom turning up. That was lit.
For
and
sure.
I was off the casa. So
Okay.
I had a good time.
For sure. It's lit.
And all the girls was like different and I loved everybody's energy.
Nah, respect. That's what's up. Well, thank you again. Definitely looking forward to the turnout. It's gonna be super dope.
Thank you.
So while we on the topic of just talking about just being a female in this industry, has it ever been like difficult for you? Because it's bittersweet being a female, dealing with males, a male-dominated industry. We've seen the recent situations with Lotto and other artists that I'm sure don't even talk about it.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced anything like that?
I have. It happens all the time,
It
actually.
does.
It happens so often that it's annoying. Like, you try to work with somebody and they not trying to really work, they want something else. And when you tell them no, that's when they be like, all right, well, fuck the song. And it's like, yo, you just hit me talking about you want to work and now you trying to fuck on me and do some other shit. So we have it the hardest because we look good, we're bomb, we're bad bitches, and niggas don't want to fuck, period.
I hear that. Well, respect. I think more people should speak out about it, to be honest.
And it's not all the
absolutely.
guys. It's just like a little bit of these weak ass niggas that be on it.
For sure. Respect. So as a solo artist, how long would you say that you've been on your grind?
I have been on my grind, I would say, for 4 years as a solo artist.
Dope.
Yeah. Because I feel like in 2018, that's when I really started taking like my rap career like very seriously.
Why was it that year? What were you going through or what was you dealing with at that particular time to make you be like, all right?
I started going on tour. like with other artists. I went on tour with Tink, I Am
Oh, dope.
Sue. I went on tour with Protege, Alan Kingdom, and Tyga.
Nice.
Yeah, to name a few. And MadeinTYO. Let's not leave my brother out.
Period. I was going to ask you about your relationship as well, too, but talk about just tour life and how did those tours come about?
I love tour. Tour is fun. It's just like going to different cities and stuff. Like, that's exciting. That's the most exciting part for me, and eating new food from everywhere I go. I love to eat.
Facts. What was your best tour experience and why?
My best tour experience was in Portland. Me and Tink,
Oregon?
Portland. We rented this house. Well, Tink rented this house, and it was mountains in the back, and it was so beautiful. It was like a movie. Like, I can't even explain it. It was like being in Colorado. It was like one of those vibes. So we was lit. We played Uno. We had game night. It was fun.
Definitely. I love the intimate settings. It's always lit.
That's
for
my
sure.
vibe.
Respect. So you and Tink got a good relationship.
Yeah, that's my
Dope.
girl.
I think she's super talented.
I love her. I have so much respect for her. She put me on game with like a lot of stuff. She gave me the best advice about being a woman in this industry because she's been doing it for a minute. So shout out to Tink.
Big respect. So what was some of that advice, or what was your best piece of advice that you picked up from her?
Really just like to not stop and to keep going and put my foot on their necks, all of that.
Respect. Are you signed or are you independent?
I'm independent.
Okay. Have you been signed before ever?
Yes, I have been signed. I was signed to Rostrum Records.
Got you.
Before.
Talk about the differences from being signed and being independent, from your perspective.
When you signed, it's you gotta answer to like a lot of different people, the whole staff. You can't really drop music when you want to drop music, and you can't put out videos when you want to put out videos. But being independent, you can drop whenever you want, and it's kind of like a little bit more freedom. Because when I was signed to a label, it would be like, hold on, we got to approve this, or we got to clear a budget for this, for the marketing, all of that stuff. So that takes a long time. So all the videos and stuff I would drop would take like forever to come out. But now I can just drop whenever I want.
Respect.
New music on the way.
Okay. Well, speaking of music, let's talk about this latest single, I Know It, with 24 Hours. It was crazy. I actually ran into him at South by Southwest. So it was super random. But talk about that.
Was it this year?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I was just out there.
Dope. So, yep. So talk about that new single.
The new single featuring 24 Hours, I Know It, is about, it's for my bad bitches. Like, it's for my boss bitches who want to feel pretty before they go to the club, you know what I'm saying? Get dolled up and popping your shit. And that's just what I stand for. Popping your shit and being a young turned bitch.
Respect.
Runway rapper shit.
Respect. Okay, and the fans know that's your boo as well. So talk about how is it dating another artist?
It's easy because we both do the same thing. So we understand where each other are coming from. I get his side, he get my side, and it's he's easy to work with. It's like if somebody, you in a relationship with somebody that's a painter, you're gonna relate to that person if you do art. So I love our relationship because we can relate to each other and what we doing.
Respect. How did y'all meet?
We met through a mutual friend, TK and Cash. It's
dope.
Cash and TK, but I met him through Cash.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Those the homies. Okay, respect. Talk about just your other features though. You just recently did a feature with Hardo. I recently got hip to him and I really like him, so that's dope. Of course, Made in Tokyo, but talk about securing those features as well.
Me and Hardo locked in LA. He was out there for a little bit, and 24 linked me with him, and we've been cool ever since. Like he a real nigga, and he in his city, like, you know what I'm saying, he from Pittsburgh, so every time I'm in Pittsburgh, he makes sure I'm straight and everything like that. But he cool.
Definitely.
That's my dog.
Big respect. When can we expect a new body of work from you?
I'm working on my project right now, and I can't wait for it to come out. I've been holding it for a minute, but I almost got like 2 projects, an EP and a whole tape, like 14 songs. So I'm in the process of like picking and choosing what songs I want to go on there and what songs I want to take off, because I don't want the project to be like super long. You know, I just want to give it like maybe like 7, 8 songs. And
Nice little EP joint.
Yeah.
I think that's dope because people attention spans are so fucking short. So
I know that's how I am when I listen to somebody's like tape. I'm like,
something new.
oh, it's 20 songs on here.
Yeah.
I gotta go through all of them, find the one I'm really rocking with.
Right. Nah, respect. I definitely look forward to it. So that feature that we spoke about earlier with the unknown female, is she gonna be on this project?
She's gonna be on this project.
Nice. Okay.
I cannot wait.
What's one thing about you that your fans wouldn't know?
A lot of people don't know that I'm bilingual. I speak 2 different languages.
What languages you speak?
Wolof and Arabic.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna have you say something. Could you say something about the progress report in both ways?
Mangi fi si progress report B, mange dem def interview vite.
Okay.
Yeah, I pretty much just said I'm doing an interview with y'all. Shout out to progress report.
Dope. And which language was that?
Wolof.
Okay, and then let's do the Arabic one.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Wow.
That one I speak better. Cause like it's prayers in my language in Arabic that I have to recite all the time. So like I'm more fluent in Arabic than I am in Wolof.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, fun fact.
That's a super dope fact as well. Now, when a person is trying to learn another language, how difficult or easy do you think it is for them to learn a language, and how long have you been fluent in those other 2 languages?
Oh, it's so hard to learn another language.
Yeah.
Especially if you've been like speaking the same language your whole life. To go into another language is like hard. You'd have to, it's something that I came up on when I was younger. So, you know. Got you.
That's dope. All right. Well, I want to ask you, how have you progressed lately as a person?
I think I came a long way. Like I'm a lot more chill about situations now. Like as to like when it was 4 years ago and I just used to want to fight all the time and get mad and do all the extra shit. But now I'm like, I ain't even wasting my time. I'm at peace. Like I'm working. Like I'm doing my own thing. I'm not worried about nobody else.
Damn right. That's dope.
Yes.
So what's next?
Cosmetic line on the way.
Nice.
New merch on the way. New visuals on the way. And I'm really excited about the cosmetic line because I love makeup and I be playing makeup all day. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial soon for all my babies so y'all can see how I beat this face.
Period. Okay, so real quick, with the cosmetic line, how did that come about and how difficult is that to create your own cosmetics?
It's a process and it takes a long time because you gotta go to the factory and try all the formulas out. And you also gotta make sure that it's hypoallergenic and it doesn't react to certain, you know what I'm saying? Because people's skin, that's something that you can't play with. So I'm trying to make sure that all the ingredients are right. I also wanted to be vegan for people that have sensitive skin and acne and stuff like that. So you don't have to worry about it breaking you out or it having talc and all this other acid that your skin does not need.
Got you.
So
that's dope.
Yeah, girl.
Absolutely. Well, I love it. Well, thank you for skipping class with me.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm
Is there
nervous.
anything else that you... Nah, you good. This is a good old conversation. Is there anything else that you want your people to know?
Follow me on all my social media platforms. Twitter, Salma Slims. Facebook, Salma Slims. Instagram, everything, Salma Slims. And make sure y'all go subscribe to my new channel.
The Progress Report.